everyone, this is Colin's channel, so this is part 2. What?
What if I said, hello everyone, this is Colin's channel, this is part 2.
If you could spend a day with anyone in the world, who would you choose and 为什么?
My grandfather, because he passed away when I was 2, so I didn't really get to meet him, because I heard that he's a really cool guy and really fun, so I feel like that's a part of me that I'm missing out on.
Yeah, I think I would do the same thing. My relatives who died, but I also want to meet people, you know, who died from mysterious murder cases. I know this is really dark and weird. There's a lot of things like John Bennett. Do you know John Bennett? It's like a really peculiar case, human combustion. I want to ask them, obviously, who killed that person, and also like, but if they're alive, they wouldn't be killed. Anyways, yeah, I just want to know who and how they were killed. So. A funny question. What do you like about me?
I guess you're funny. No. Let's get serious. Let's get serious. Okay, you're funny. But let's get serious here. Okay, you're pretty smart and you're nice-ish. Ish in class.
What do I do that makes it ish?
Because like you never let me copy your answers.
So. Does that mean nice so that you can learn?
Sort of.
Or do you want me to be mean so that you can copy answers and screw up on your exam? Or do you want me to make you learn?
Think about it that way. You got mad at me when I was drawing on my business paper because I was wasting your ink.
I was just warning. That's not even like what do you like about me?
Pretty cool how you have this like YouTube channel.
With your camera.
With my camera, yeah.
It's okay if you're struggling, let's move on.
No, I'm not struggling. I'm just like, okay, whatever, let's move on.
Ouch, okay. What do you think about Japan? So, any generic opinion on it, and where would you want to go if you were to go to Japan?
I want to go to the biggest sushi restaurant in the whole of Japan. Just because I love sushi. Or go skiing. I heard that the skiing there is really good. Colin told me that like I went out to get sushi in Hong Kong and I came back and I'm like, oh Colin, you're Japanese, I had sushi yesterday. And she was like, oh, but the sushi in Hong Kong is so bad. But I think it's like really good. I'm really excited to go like from really good Hong Kong to like really good Japan. So it's like on my bucket list of things that I need to do.
Which class is the most intriguing class you have?
The film. Just because like the teacher's really cool and I like making films. It's pretty fun to like get with other people, make films with them, just like see what other people think of, and it's always pretty funny like when you go and get an actor and then you tell them what to do and they kind of like do something retarded and then watch the bloopers at the end.
Oh yeah, true. It takes a lot of effort, but at the end of the day, it's not like an assignment we get from other classes, it's less like work, I guess. What were your first impressions of each other? So I'll start. When I saw him in film, I couldn't really see him because he was like on the left. I think he was really chill, kind of cool, he didn't talk much. I feel like you wouldn't panic even if there was a massive earthquake going on because you just have this yoga in mind, in peace.
My first impression of you was like you're just a new kid, so I better stay away. What's the first thing you tell everyone?
That I'm not from Singapore.
No. Oh no, yeah, you asked me if I had siblings. That was the first thing you asked me. And then we like had a little conversation. It only lasted like 2 minutes, and I was like, okay, this she's pretty cool, I guess.
I
guess. And then like later on in the year, we all sat next to each other in business. That like brought us closer together. But I guess my first impression was just new girl, stay away. But then when I first saw her, she seems pretty cool. I
know. I also tend to stay away from the new kids. Which part of Japanese girls are you attracted to? When you don't know any Japanese people.
I don't know.
I'm like not even fully Japanese. This is really inaccurate.
Okay, attracted like physically or
I don't know.
Anything? If they can do something like really impressive, so like if someone can sing really well, afterwards if you get to like know them better, then if it's easy to talk to them, you can talk about like whatever you want pretty much. Not scary to go up to them. My
question was, which part of foreign guys are you attracted to? And this is quite hard because I see foreigners and Japanese all as like foreigners because you know, what is my whole country, right? I'm not really sure. I think this applies to everyone. I like it when people have their hair wet. I think that's really cool. Or like when they roll their sleeves and they hold the door for you and stuff like that. I think it's pretty common.
Wait, hair wet?
Hair wet. Yeah, like a wet hair. You know, like slick back wet hair.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
I never.
Yes, of course, it's 2017. Which part of guys are you attracted to?
Wait, me? Which
Yeah.
part of guys am I attracted to? Their looks.
Their looks.
No. Okay. Wait. Is that a serious question?
I don't know if you
Okay,
want
sure. I'll answer it. I guess like same as girls. If you could just talk to them, have fun with them. I guess pretty much the experience you get from being with them.
Do you know any good food in Hong Kong? And can't be overrated, so not really popular ones.
I had it last night. Basically, it's like a package. Inside the package, there's balls. Inside the balls, there's sesame paste. When you chew on the ball, like a bunch of sesame just bursts through your mouth. And I love the taste of sesame. What you do is you get like boiling hot water. You put ginger and a bit of maple syrup, and then boil it for a little bit, and then add the balls in afterwards. It's a dessert,
Oh, it's a dessert.
like a Chinese dessert. And then you can make it at home. It's really easy to make. There's another really good restaurant called Pomegranate Kitchen. It's a really sketchy building. You go up to like the 4th floor, and then you open it, and then you go in. And then when you like open the door, it's like you go through a portal, and then you're pretty much.
Portal. The last question is, if a Japanese student came to our school to study abroad and he or she is not fluent in English, what would you think? Would you talk to them, or would you wait for that person to talk to you?
Me being me, I'd just wait for them to talk to me.
I think I would be the one talking to that person, especially if he or she is Japanese, regardless of if they are fluent in English or not. I think everyone had that moment when you're not so confident about the way you talk or the way you communicate, but then it can be improved. So I think I would start talking to that person to make the atmosphere more comfortable.
It doesn't really matter if they can speak perfect English or not.
Thank you for all the questions. We answered all of them and hope you enjoyed this video and the previous video. Did you have a good time?
I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
最後までご視聴ありがとうございます。チャンネル登録や高評価もお願いします。LINE、Twitter、Instagram もぜひチェックしてみてください。ではまたバイバイ。
Bye.